Hi everyone, it's Norma. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is actually take 2 of this video. I posted it on Monday and the audio was so bad that I deleted it and I reposted it. Hopefully the audio will sound better. So if you're a little bit confused, that's why it's take 2. So I did my fall decorating. I did the entryway, the living room, and the bathroom, and I'm really happy with the way everything turned out. I did my kitchen and dining room last week. I'm really happy with those results. It's not too much, it's just enough. If I put too much in there, then things start feeling cluttered and I start getting anxious. So I think it's just enough. With this, I may have gone a little bit overboard, especially with there's a lot of orange, but that's okay, I still like it. So I'll link last week's video in the description and I'll try to put a card. Hopefully I'm pointing the right direction, but it's still hot. It was on the day that I filmed this, it was 104. It's cooled down a little bit, but it's still very warm. It doesn't feel like fall at all. But I figured I wanted to get my fall decorations up as early in September as I could, because on October 1st, I'm sure I'm going to want to decorate for Halloween. I love decorating for Halloween. And then November 1st, I'll probably switch back to the fall and enjoy that for the month. And then December 1st, it's all Christmas. You know how that goes. Sounds like a lot of work, but I'm all in for it. So again, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you get some inspiration so that you can decorate your space. So after decorating the kitchen and the dining room, this is what I had left over. It's a lot of orange, and it's quite a bit of glitter. So who else struggles with this? Can't change the toilet paper roll. Really? So if you enjoy this type of content, please feel free to like and subscribe. I really love making new friends, and I would love for you to be part of my YouTube family. And please feel free to comment with your name and anything you want to share about yourself. I love getting to know you better. So there's still a lot of orange in my decorating this year. But it seems like my taste is changing, and I'm going for more neutral colors as I'm buying new stuff. But I'm going to use my old stuff while it's still good. I guess in years past I kind of just put stuff here and there, and I don't put a lot of thought into it, because this year as I'm creating looks that I'm going to share, it takes me forever, and I move this here and move that there. It's just very time consuming and it uses a lot of thought. And my floating shelf it doesn't seem like it's very sturdy. It's in the wall tight. I mean, it's not moving around. It's just that it doesn't sit on those little hooks that hang out. It kind of leans forward. And I filmed this video on Friday, and I think I've moved something every day since then. Today is Monday when I'm editing the video, and I'm still moving things around. And I just love this Hello Pumpkin sign. That's what the sign says. I don't know if you can read it. It's so cute. And now we're moving on to my entryway. And I just love this wreath. I know I mentioned in my last video about Lane Lowe. I really love the way she decorates. And I'll leave a link to her channel in the description box. But this was one of her Amazon finds, and I just had to have it for myself. I just fell in love with it. And I thought it would be such a great idea to use my two-tiered tray, that's hard to say, here in my front entryway so I could put some cute little decorations on it. But boy, did I struggle with it. This is hard to decorate, I'm telling you. And I looked on Pinterest to get ideas, but nothing just quite worked right. But in the end, I mostly like the way it ended out. And even though it may not look like it, I did edit out quite a bit of the struggle. But I don't feel too bad about it, because watching my YouTube friends or the people that I follow on YouTube, it seems like everybody struggles a little bit with the decorating. You kind of got to try it in different ways until you find what you like. I think it made it more difficult because it was all pumpkins. I think if I had different little things to decorate, like a squirrel, or I don't know, just little figurines, something different to kind of break up the pumpkins, I think that would have made it easier. But I've already reached my budget limit for fall, so I'm not going back to the store, or at least not until I find out Hobby Lobby has their fall stuff for 70% off, because I did save a little bit for that so that I can buy for next year. So this is the way it turned out, but I wasn't quite happy, so I changed it. And I actually went to Kirkland's, and they were having a pretty good sale, and I got a little bit off because it was my birthday month, and I signed up for their rewards program. So I was a lot happier with the way this area turned out. It smells like Kirkland's. I'm not sure if everyone's Kirkland's is like this, but at my Kirkland's, or the one that I usually go to, the smell is so strong when you first walk in, it kind of hits you in the face. And I didn't realize how highlighter yellow my shirt was. I don't think it looks that bright in person, but on camera it sure does catch attention. I got this garland at Dollar General, and it just did not want to cooperate. It just kept sliding off and sliding back and forth. I cut out a lot of the struggle and just left the end result. And now I have a little helper. She didn't show too much on camera. She was a little bit shy, but my niece's little girl, she's my goddaughter, and I just love having her over. kind of thinking I should have started with the bookshelves, because now I'm like down to my last few things. I didn't have a lot left to decorate with. And I had to perk up the leaves on those little plants, because when you look at it from far away, it looks like it's wilting. I mean, I know I don't have a green thumb, but I can at least keep artificial plants looking good. I think by this point I'm just getting tired and I'm totally overthinking everything. So this was the final product. This is what we ended up with. Whoa, that kind of went jiggly. But here's the bookshelves.
The train just left this town while I'm slowly heading back to my apartment. I'm not asking for your thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud.
And I can never put anything on the very bottom shelf because my dog likes to take it off the shelf and chew it. She's a chewer. And here's some clips of the rest of the areas that I decorated.